Bring in our panel, Cassie Smedile, Vice President of COIN and former Executive Director of the America Rising PAC. Kevin Walling is a Democratic strategist and former Biden campaign surrogate. Great to see you.
Hey, Joe.
Great to be with you.
So we've got phosgene gas in the air there. The EPA says that these toxic chemicals are getting into the waterways, reports of animals dying, and yet yesterday at the National Association of Counties, the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg talked about racial disparities in the labor market. He talked about climate change. He talked about infrastructure, transportation issues. Not a peep, though, about the train. Here's part of what he said.
We've faced issues from container shipping to airline cancellations. Mm-hmm. Now we got balloons.
That's right.
But also the best time ever to be working in transportation because of these resources. And we know ultimately it's in the hands of those who are on the ground.
So we got all this stuff, but no mention about the train derailment. Where's Mayor Pete is the question people in Ohio are asking.
Well, certainly the Department of Transportation has a role with mitigating so that this doesn't happen again in analyzing the safety measures involved. The fact that we've seen so many of these train derailments recently is problematic to all of us, and the Secretary has a real role with that. Now, EPA is a lead agency in terms of those hazardous materials, John, that you mentioned.
The Transportation Secretary just
I think it was a missed opportunity. I think
and...
he should have spoken to this issue because it did involve rail cars, which is certainly under the purview of the Department of Transportation. But clearly, you're seeing a lack of communication with issues like this, with issues like the balloon, where I think there's a disconnect with the fear that people have. Those 5,000 residents in East Palestine that just want answers. I think the administration should appoint a point person to mitigate that disaster, to speak on the record, to speak to their fears, along with the balloon situation as well. Let's over-communicate as opposed to not communicating effectively.
It's interesting that Buttigieg had literally said nothing about this. He tweeted last night after Ilhan Omar tweeted this: East Palestine Railroad derailment will have a significant negative impact on the health and well-being of the residents for decades. There's almost zero national media attention. We need congressional inquiry and direct action from Pete Buttigieg to address this tragedy. It seems that the word that best describes him with this issue is absent.
Absent yet again. It seems like the word to describe Pete Buttigieg and this administration is absent. And Kevin, you glossed over something. There have been more than a dozen train derailments in the first month and a half of this year. And where is Pete Buttigieg on that? Where is the administration on that? At this point, we should be getting towards a presidential address, not just a comment from the Transportation Secretary. Something is going on. This administration purports to put climate above all else. This is a climate crisis happening in Ohio right now. Some are calling this the Ohio Chernobyl, these poor people. And the EPA is saying, it's okay, return to your homes. You're good to go, nothing to see here. And yet you guys have had on this very channel today people saying within 5 minutes of being back in the area, I had a headache. I don't feel safe.
We're going to be talking to a resident of the area coming up in our next hour here as well. I want to